crush and flow with more chorizo, bro. In a tortilla, just give me a roll. It could be dice, you're on a roll. If you get 7 in a row, or 3 sevens, yo, with the slots that pull. Maybe the change inside of your cup. Won't you just make it a bunch? I get some mug. That's a root beer that's cold. Give it some more of this cold that I got for yo. Yes, you're just gonna caress this so it can sound the best. Let's not pick a volume up too high, just get close to it and whisper it. Yes, like it's a gift. A ribbon that's cut. Every time that I be ripping this up, I'm just a rabbit that Super Mario found. Maybe we'll hit that one next. Maybe we could set this vicious, cause we did. Identity crisis, yo. Who was I was small. Maybe I'm the mouse. Maybe I'm just feeling at home. If I could cut out a piece of that wall, I could make this my entrance or exit when I left it. But I just come into this bitch like I hang my hat when I get in. Call up all of y'all want because it was just a giant tortilla with no fill up, and then you could give it a roll. Give it some more of this conditioning pipe blow. The crushing in one of the pineapple dough that's cut up and then put inside of a can or a jar if it's some more expensive stuff. Yes, I just be wrecking this up because I just reckon I'm good. Every time that I bring this to the surface like it's on something that blows up. Maybe it was an inner tube for your tire, dog. Was it the monster one that go and crush all of the cars in a row? Maybe you could just give it a roll. Just give it something with the butter on top. It melts down, then they all get squashed. They all get small. Yes, it was greasy when it hits the top. Just give it a roll. Maybe you could get this off of your chest, though, if you had one of those graphics on, like it's a t-shirt you bought down at the store. Just get that cash register report with the bun that was large, or maybe your finger that was like it was swole, like it got squished when you're playing basketball. You go up for the shot, and then it just gets crunched. Just give this a roll. Just give a roll of the tongue to the toe because the toe wants an insect, yo. Because he could make him a hole in his intestines and then it could dissolve. Like it's a pill, like it's a Pepto-Bismol. So your shit will work better than before. Just give this a roll. Yes. TWA owns this one. Torvis bog type stuff. I bog you down with the bogs of sand I just filled up. They're full when there's a flood, but I think there will come wood when I start to spit too much. See, all of the spit collects just like it's in a cup. It could have been an 8-ounce, dog. Was that what you sipped? Like the gallon you bought? Was that milk from the stall from the cow? That moves too much. Yes, I moved you much with these words that I got. It's just like a slot. So won't you give it a pull, then I'll give this a roll again to see if the sixes show up. Because then there could be a bunch of snakes in the yard. Get something out of the shack that would help. Maybe get a shovel or something to hit them over the head with. I'm vicious when I spit this. Yes, and now that I've got your attention, wanna just give this a roll. Give this a roll just like so. We could do-si-do with the doors open to the bone so everybody's soul. You don't have to lit it up flames quite yet. While we lit in the fucking paramedics, just in case, and they could sip it. They could just wash, they could sip a beer that we just pulled. Why they just give it a roll? I get the cake with my kick because my kick was hauled like a mule. It was a backwards version, bro. It's like the special move in that Streets of Rage type stuff. I give this a roll. I put this fucking full to the roast before it's done. You're gonna lose this precious fluids all over when they run. Yes, it's not done. The oven wasn't hot. It was cold, so just give this a roll. give it some gravy on top, it just slides down. Like it's an avalanche, but it's no. Yes, I finally succumbed to sound. I finally feel like a cucumber, dog. Give me slices over my lids, what's up? Yes, then I'll rise the blinds for y'all, because we're playing some dice right now. Where's the stock and how you gonna roll? If this felt ever felt me before, it needs to feel me right now. Yes, the filament for the floor, maybe Philip who got the fucking Phillips screwdriver I won't, so I can bring the shit home. In a wagon with wheels, I'd be spinning around. Then you would know how I feel. If I just give this a roll. Boom, it would just hit a roll. A part of it got broke that day. They would all watch in amazement to hear him say, just wreck this dog, Wreck-It Ralph type stuff. I be fixing the pipes in your house, and you didn't know I was underneath? Yes, under the basement type things. This was stuff he would tell around the fire that rips. This was the type of stuff that give you chills down your back, making your hair stand up on your arms, a bunch of goosebumps, dog. Not a book without illustrations you want. You can't go by the front. You can't go by the fruit by the foot while you're listening to my song. You're gonna trip and you'll fall. Yes, then you'll really be felt. When the asphalt touches y'all, it's gonna rip your skin, rip it to shreds. Like you don't want to have an identity crisis again, where somebody steals your shit. Why'd they take my check? Why did the chicken cross the road? Who gives a fuck's the correct answer, dog? Y'all should have said this a while ago, but I didn't want to give it the roll. Yes, I didn't want the little chicken's feet to be tripped. Like a tripwire and bomb go off, explosion in this bitch. A bunch of blood and feathers stuck to the wall. Man, how we ever gonna get them off? We need some type of cleanser, y'all. I think some bleach would help. I think if we just jumped into the pool, then start doing the backstroke and tell her back out, that would help. Like tobacco out of a pipe, or maybe it's rolled. Just give it a roll. Maybe these dice would show the numbers I roll. I win the fucking game for once. Maybe my influence shall rapid. Maybe. Yes. The sorcerer in this about to cast his finest magic trick. It's like a fucking awesome dish you get and you eat like it's steak, cause it's tender as shit. Once you cut into it, it just dissolves in your mouth like vinegars and raw. Give it a try. If you don't like it, you can give it back. Just don't eat the whole thing like Judge Judy said. My judicial shit rocks, like the fucking gavel that drops on the fucking part of your heart that's not used very much. Yes, I'm just the mulch that's about to get cut down even more. Maybe I could be a fucking particle size. Maybe I could be a fucking particle size. The pot with the roast dog, or the pot Billy Pig as he walks, he sent like a human dog. He needs a remote control and a beer in his paw, even though it's a hawk. Maybe just 2 toes now. Like 2 toes are gonna spin. It's cause fucking Mars is following Sonic again. Round a little trick that does a loop-de-loop. Like one of them carousels would do for you. You're gonna lose what you chew, dude. You just need to come through for a sec, then I'll show you what's good in this neck of the wood type stuff. We got the hair standing on the when we start to spit our suck. Yes, we want to get the spinner, dog. Like dominoes, we'll make them fall. Make them fall in love for talk I got, because I'm just coming through y'all atmosphere for a sec. I spun around because we want to get the spinstress right. She got the thread, she can sew all night. Yes, so when I ask the mule again, he'll nod his head if I ask him right. And then a couple of the threads will get pulled from the fabric and the tapestry we've been working on. Maybe I could just give it a roll. If the fucking felt ever felt me before, it would fucking feel me now. Now you're gonna feel what I'm talking about. Like a fill book mixed with a Phillips screwdriver, bitch. Wanna just grind this down to a bunch of molecules. Molecules. Yes. This proceedings were sick. When I start speaking my sick, I'll get smart once again because my intellect will increase like my breath. My lungs will expand. I need to loosen the belt around this bitch around my ribs. Yes, my training brawl was off because I give it a roll. Because I could just give you applause. I'm the one on the stage, but I'm the one making sure I'm the one to start. Yes, I'm the one star in the sky from now on. You could call me North if you want, but there wasn't a pole, and fucking Santa Claus got fucking strangled out. He hit the map real hard now. He hit the map real hard now. Hit the mat, the fucking atlas of my rap. It goes like this, like that, as a matter of fact. Close for your ass because you hit in the back. Hit under the shit like it's a rock and it's big. Hit like Mario did for Brazil. Was he the last one to get picked? Like some dodgeball, don't stop across the line, dog. You dog, you're gonna get fucking crushed down to the size of dust, maybe more small. Like some grain for some bread I'm about to cook, but I'm not. Yes, like you're gonna give it a roll. Like you're gonna give it a roll. Yes. Give this mo for this do-si-do and carousel as it spun around. Maybe I could just get like a tub to go just make a man some more. Cause his power pellets were so strong now. Yes, they was. Was they strong enough as this is? You gonna get into this winter feeling again because he felt like winter blessed him with the honey pot when it dripped. So won't you just give it a roll? I'm getting pretty close. Getting some more with this talk you go. Yes. Spanish flows that's no good to somewhere else. Maybe under the porch where all the animals hid when the aliens come. Especially the dog, cause they whimper for him to up and leave. They act like they's asleep because they want to be courageous things. Like Howard the Courageous Dog. Yes, that was a show. And now I'm the smog. Now I'm the fucking smog that's above your head. You thought it was dark before? Now check how dark it was. Yes, it's gonna rain on your dog. You're gonna get drenched. Your parade was canceled, so it won't rain on this. Rain on brick. Change the stain of that bitch. With the stain when I spit. Go to the steady and stay up all night. I'm studious in this bitch. The studio was thick when my walls will start be bossing my walls because it's racquetball, bitch. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn now. Gets a turn now. Gets a turn now. Everybody gets a roll. But how many Pillsbury dough? I don't know. Everybody. Get it.